In a bustling town named Colorville, every day was a splash of vibrant hues. Among the townsfolk was a peculiar backpack named Benny. Benny wasn't just any backpack. He had pockets that whispered secrets and zippers that sang melodies. One sunny morning, Benny met a pair of pants named Percy. Percy was no ordinary pair of pants. He had patches that glowed in the dark and buttons that could tell jokes. Together, they decided to embark on an adventure to find the legendary Rainbow River. As they journeyed through the enchanted forest, they encountered a mischievous squirrel named Nutty. Nutty loved to play pranks, but he also knew the forest like the back of his paw. He offered to guide them if they could solve his riddle. "What has keys but can't open locks?" Nutty asked with a twinkle in his eye. Benny and Percy pondered for a moment before Benny's zippers chimed in unison. A piano. Nutty clapped his paws in delight and led them deeper into the forest. They soon arrived at the whispering waterfall, where the water seemed to sing as it cascaded down. Percy noticed a hidden path behind the waterfall. With a deep breath, they ventured through the mist and found themselves in a magical glade. In the center of the glade stood a majestic tree with leaves that shimmered like gold. At its base was a map etched in stone. Benny's pockets whispered that this was the map to the Rainbow River. Excitedly, they traced the route with their fingers. Their journey took them through the Valley of Echoes, where every sound they made was repeated back 100 times. Percy couldn't resist telling jokes, and soon the valley was filled with laughter. Even the rocks seemed to chuckle. As night fell, they set up camp under the twinkling stars. Benny's zippers sang a lullaby, and Percy's patches glowed softly, creating a cozy atmosphere. They drifted to sleep, dreaming of the Rainbow River and the adventures that awaited them. The next morning, they were awakened by a gentle nudge. It was Nutty, holding a basket of berries. "Breakfast," he chirped, grateful. They shared the meal and continued on their way, their spirits high and their hearts full of hope. After days of travel, they finally reached the edge of the Rainbow River. The water sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow, and the air was filled with a sweet, melodic hum. Benny and Percy stood in awe, their journey's end in sight. But their adventure wasn't over yet. To unlock the river's magic, they needed to find the crystal key. Nutty remembered an old tale about a wise owl named Oliver who lived in the ancient oak. They decided to seek his help. Oliver welcomed them warmly and listened to their quest. With a thoughtful hoot, he revealed that the crystal key was hidden in the Cavern of Whispers, guarded by a gentle giant named Grog. He gave them a feather as a token of friendship. Armed with the feather, they made their way to the cavern. Grog, the gentle giant, was indeed kind-hearted. He loved stories and was eager to hear about their journey. In return, he handed them the crystal key with a smile. With the crystal key in hand, they returned to the Rainbow River. As they placed the key in a hidden lock, the river erupted in a dazzling display of colors. Benny's pockets whispered secrets of the universe, and Percy's buttons told the funniest jokes. The townsfolk of Colorville celebrated their return, and Benny and Percy became legends. They had proven that with friendship, curiosity, and a bit of magic, even the most peculiar of duos could achieve the extraordinary.